And Ballybacon Grange go down to 14 men. So it's 14 against 12 with 2 minutes to go. And Ardmore on the brink of winning a Munster club title. These two teams, they've gone at it hard. Tremendous respect between them. At the end of it all, I'm sure they'll shake hands. What happens on the pitch stays on the pitch and all that. But it's been one hell of a battle. Owen Walsh sent off. David Gartland standing over the free, and he will be in no rush as we go into the last minute. We'll have a lot of injury time. Owen Conway about to come in, my fellow UCD man. Gartland hits it wide. Hopefully it won't make a difference in the grand scheme of things. Tough on him when your arms are tired and you've been battered and bruised. Even relatively straightforward frees are difficult, and that wasn't straightforward, that was from an angle. Keating presses up, but getting around him there brilliantly was Johnny English. English moves it on. Ballybacon Grange need goals. Points though good at this stage. Seamus Keating. Brilliant, fantastic. We've got two iconic Seamuses out there. Sometimes I confuse them. And the iconic David Gartland is winning the ball here, and he's got Gavin Williams with him. David Gartland, what a monster display he's had. Gavin Williams hasn't been bad either. Williams just taking a bit of a sting out of it, icing the clock, counting it down. Here's O'Shea. O'Shea, is it to be a hole-in-one? O'Shea, oh yes! Oh yes! 3-11 Ardmore, 1-8 Ballybacon. 3 minutes of injury time. Give us 6. Give us more. Ballybacon Grange, to their credit, still fighting. 14 against 12 at this stage. Picking it up is Cunningham. He gets the free in. They're going to have to go for goal. 2 minutes of injury time left. Ardmore 3-11, Ballybacon 1-8. Ardmore literally putting bodies on the line. Metaphorically, they've been doing it all day and all season. What a pleasure it is to watch this fine group of men represent the parish with pride. And today, and in the last 2 days of the Munster Championship, representing their county with pride. John Gartland comes off. Another warrior. A bit of a wry smile. Brendan Cummins is forward. He knows they've got to go for it. He knows he's got to go for goal, but it's going to be tough. The entirety of the village is on the line. Cummins goes for it, and to be fair, gets it. But they're running out of time. 3-11 Ardmore, 2-8 Ballybacon. Take your time is a shout from the crowd, and they're absolutely right. The instructions coming from the sideline. Battle for this ball. Another goal for Ballybacon could make it a very intriguing and interesting ending. Keep in mind it's still 14-12. Williams has won it on the far side. He's looking for Niall Hennessy and he's found him. Niall marauding forward. Brilliant run by Niall. Goes to ground, takes the hit. Very clever. Free in. Yeah, I think he's saying Niall threw it, but from what I could see to the naked eye, he didn't. Suggestions that there was a throw in the lead up to Ballybacon's first goal. Hopefully it won't make a difference at this stage. Ardmore win the breaking ball. Fantastic win of possession by Richie Hennessy. Ball back with Ballybacon. Another block down. Another moment to celebrate for James Flavin. The injury time has been played. We're into the dying seconds. Ballybacon will launch one last attack. Seamus Keating jostling with Declan Walsh. The whistle's coming from the Ardmore crowd. They know it's nearly done. The ball is dropped inside the square. It's going to trickle wide, and surely that must be that. It's a 65. But I'm not sure the referee is actually sure it is, because he's going in to have a word with the umpire. Ballybacon with all but 2 players inside the Ardmore 45. 4 minutes of injury time played. There was only supposed to be 3. This is the last chance for Ballybacon. It's all over, and Ardmore are the AIB Munster Junior Hurling Champions. They had 2 men sent off in the second half. It's the miracle of Mallow. Ardmore are the champions. Ardmore 3-11, Ballybacon Grange 2-8. On Jackie!
I'd like to thank this group of players. From this time last year, we were relegated to junior. And we, last November, actually we started training in the hall. And we decided then that this is where we wanted to be. To come the following November. And look how lucky we are to be after winning here today. I'd especially like to thank all the backroom team. Everybody, Seamus and David. Seamus Beale on the hurlers. Carolyn making the tea and buns. And the doctor today. All the selectors. They worked hard to get us to the field. That wasn't like going, but they worked hard to get us. Jay Prendergast, Declan Hennessy, and Frankie North. I suppose everyone needs a manager, I suppose. And we were lucky to have one of them in our war. I suppose the country ain't run by one of these, but they'll be running next time. Tommy Crone! Next, a good trainer and a word can't describe this man. From this time last year, he worked hard with us, with other trainers during the year as well, and that was great hard. I'd like to thank the team of officials today, I suppose. They didn't do too good to us, but other things to come.
Oh, it's funny because it's true.
Thank Ballybacon Grange on a good sporting game. Just before I give 3 cheers, during the year we had sponsors. Our own main sponsor on the jersey around Tower Hotel. And I'd like to thank him especially not happy today. He knows where his bread is buttered. Other sponsors during the year as well. It costs a lot of money to get to here, so we've another couple of games to go, so people have to dig deep. 3 cheers for Ballybacon Grange. Amen.
Hooray, well done.
Amen. Thank you.
We've just witnessed the miracle in Mallow. That's what they're calling it, and by they I mean me. Ardmore have beaten Ballybacon Grange at Tipperary in the AIB Munster Junior Final, and they did it finishing with 12 men. They only had 13 men going out for the second half against Ballybacon's 15. Wayne Hennessy and Jack Walsh, the goalkeeper, getting sent off, and former Waterford forward, can't remember his name, getting sent off in the end, but he also got 2-5. Seamus Prendergast, how does it feel to be a Munster champion with your club for the first time?
That's the greatest achievement in my life, and this winning with Ardmore Munster final. And as you say, coming 13 men at half time, but we went into the break, and there was nothing going to stop us coming out in that second half. Wayne, probably one of our greatest ever players, come out of Ardmore getting sent off harshly enough, is what I thought, and to be missing him in the second half and come out and win the game without him, like, it was unbelievable. And same with Jack Welch, a young lad coming up, like, just unlucky to get sent off, but we said at half time we weren't going to lose, and we just came out and we weren't going to lose in the second half, simple as that.
I was saying it in commentary, Declan, that you were going to have to be first to every ball, and boy were you, and you led by example. What was said at half time, and talk to me about that second half and how it all kind of played out?
Well, I suppose half time, I suppose everyone inside just decided a big work rate was needed. Then I suppose when we were down to 13, the men sent off just right at half time. I suppose they thought they maybe nothing to do, only come out and play against us and beat us, like, so it probably worked easier for us. Every fellow worked a bit harder. They made mistakes on the ball, I suppose, that we counteracted scores on, so it just, I suppose the work rate that we did have in the second half, I suppose that was the key to it, like.
Your brother has made a big statement saying this is the greatest achievement he's ever had. What about you? Where does it rank for you?
Yeah, during the last couple of weeks, thinking back, I was saying the same thing. To win this today would be one of the best things ever happened in my lifetime. I have 4 with Waterford, but this one surpasses all that. It's just to win with your own. I'm actually playing 30 years with Ardmore. Looking back over the record during the week, I played my first game under 12. There was no under 8s and 10s when I started. I was 7 actually playing under 12 to make up a team, and that's how long I'm playing now.
I played with you as under 12, but only for 1 year when I was 12. That tells you all you need to know about Declan. Seamus, I know you'll go and celebrate this, but you've got to have your eyes on that All-Ireland now, right?
Look, I'd say we'll probably take the week off, our first week in a year. We'll take it off from training, but I think the semi-finals on sometime in the middle of January, so we'll get back down to it again in the middle, maybe towards the middle of December when the lads have finished their exams and that, and we'll put a huge effort in. There's only one thing we want now, and we won't leave no stone unturned to try and get that far, like get to Croke Park for this club.
Declan, does it mean even more because you're getting to the kind of later stages of your career?
Definitely, look, there's only a few years left in us. Look, I suppose there's other lads after retiring before us, but it's nice to go back to your club and to finish out your years back there. That's where it all started, and that's where I want to see it finish now. And to be nice, I don't have an All-Ireland medal, so this is the one I'm going to try and win.
And how did you keep yourself fit to be able to go out there and outrun young fellas and get out in front and win balls? I mean, like, you look like a 22-year-old out there.
Look, I suppose when you're winning and when you have a great group of lads around you, it makes it a lot easier. Maybe if we were down a few points, it mightn't be as easy to run as fast.
The chip on the shoulder thing, it kept you motivated.
It definitely did, yeah, definitely did.
Declan and Seamus, thank you very much. Ardmore, the Munster champions, they have achieved the miracle of Mallow. Achievements. Tommy Cronin, we've kind of caught you in the eye of the storm because things are calm at the moment, but they're going to be over the top again this evening. Talk to me about that win. What does it mean to you, first of all, to have led Ardmore to a Munster title?
Super. I suppose, look, all credit goes to the players. You know, we needed to get him in at half time and have a serious chat with him because, like, we got off to a stormer. Then we kind of drifted out of the game. So, you know, as you know yourself, right, the best place to bring a person, right, or a team that has drifted is back into the dressing room, sit him down and make him relax, and then tear into him and tell him what they done wrong, and that's what we did. We made a few changes as well at half time, and, you know, thank God they worked for us. But, like, look, it was, we had to dig deep. you know, and we done that, and you know, great credit goes to everyone, you know, and even the backroom staff, the lads that were with me now, I have to give them great credit as well. You know, look, it wasn't easy. It was never going to be easy. We knew that. But look, at the end of the day, we ran out winners, and we won it with a few pints to spare.
Hello, lads.